You're finally awake. The sun hasn't risen yet, but nonetheless, good morning, my dear. Hey, no need to be alarmed. Is that any way to show your gratitude towards your savior? That's right. I rescued you. I was out on a nightly stroll when I saw you collapse. You gave me quite a fright there. I thought to myself, I have never seen a person fall and die out of nowhere before. But upon closer inspection, I could see that you were still breathing. Typically, under such circumstances, I would have left you there. However, for one reason or another, I decided otherwise. I brought you to my home and laid you upon my bed. Nothing else. I swear, nothing else happened. Since then, I've been brewing a special tea that should assist you in your recovery. And I've been waiting for you to awaken. Speaking of which, here you are. Go on. It's just herbal tea. Nothing to be suspicious. Must you focus on such trivial matters? Yes, my dear, I know what you're thinking. You see, with these eyes of mine, I can tell a person's true intentions and thoughts. And from yours, you're questioning, what exactly am I? Does my complexion give me away? Or is it my eyes, or my charm, perhaps? Well, my dear, I think you have a clear idea. So, you can say it with me if you want. I am a creature of the night. A legendary myth in front of your very eyes. A living, breathing vampire. I humbly ask that you refrain yourself from pointlessly running away from me. Not exactly the best of choices given your current condition. It is, honestly, but futile effort. Excluding the fact that you can never hope to escape me. Well, that is if I choose to pursue you. So, for the time being, save your energy, save your strength, and just listen. Relax yourself. You have no need to fear me, my cute little human. I am not here to harm you. If those were my true intentions, I would have done so already, don't you think? Instead, you sit comfortably atop my bed with herbal tea in hand, which was quite difficult to make, by the way. Now, would you just calm yourself and trust me? You have my word as a gentleman as well as a vampire. I will not harm you. That is a promise. What do you mean you can't trust me? Isn't it obvious that I mean no foul intentions towards you? I am helping you out of the kindness of my heart. Then tell me, what can I do to earn that trust of yours? a, a pinky swear. Are you... Are you a child? I apologize. You caught me by surprise there. You remind me of... Never mind. If it brings you peace of mind, then yes, I pinky swear. I promise to not harm you in any way. Yes, in the foreseeable future as well. You are a meticulous human, but an endearing one, I must admit. Also quite humorous. I had feared that the moment you understood what I was and what I am, you would have screamed and shouted at the top of your lungs. Instead, I did not expect you to react the way that you did. It has been many years since I met a human such as you. You are interesting, and I'm fairly curious about you now. Yet, in spite of that, I do have one important question for you. That would be, for what reason should you have to collapse in the middle of the road this late into the night? Aha. I see. You were on a nightly stroll as well, when sudden exhaustion creeps upon you. That is quite alarming. You are a young human. That shouldn't have happened. You best keep in mind, your health should be your top priority, no matter the ongoings of your mortal life. I know, I understand. It seems hypocritical for an immortal being to advise you on such topics. However, I dare say that it's because I worry for you. I seem to have taken quite a liking towards you. It's not often I get the opportunity to have a conversation with such a darling of a human. And you remind me of my happier times with a human just like you. Oh, there are very, very few people like you. People who are accepting towards my kind. In fact, it takes an immortal person one lifetime to meet to them. You being the second. Oh, it doesn't really matter. The first person has long passed, and I've been on my own since then. Oh, there's no need for you to feel sad for me. Why are you surprised? Did you forget that I could read your mind? Speaking of which, my thoughts for you are exactly the same. I think you're attractive as well. There's no need to be embarrassed, especially since the feeling's mutual. Although, if I were to be honest, I would describe you as adorable more than attractive. It's not a terrible compliment. In fact, I prefer cute little humans like you. Are you not used to flattery? Well, I can hear your heart beating really hard. How precious are you? Okay. Enough about that. Wouldn't want to scare you away now. Why don't you tell me about yourself? Tell me, what is it like being a human in this day and age? I see. Is life as a human that much of a chore? It sounds to me you don't very much enjoy it. It all sounds exasperating. Huh. Would you reject the notion? That is to say, if I were to offer you a propositioned, a tantalizing offer for one such as you, what would you choose? Let me begin by asking, do you enjoy being a human? You want to say yes, but your eyes say no. Are you truly happy with your human life? Are you not constantly berated for not meeting expectations? forever trying to please others for the sake of others. Do you not tire from such pointless drivel? My sweet little human. No. My sweet little darling. I made your heart skip there, didn't I? What I can offer you is change. Complete deviation from such nonsense. I've no doubt by now you've figured what I'm suggesting. To put into more direct terms, I want you. I want you to become just like me. To be a vampire. To embrace the glow of the moonlight and the symphony of the night. Imagine you can bid farewell to all your troubles if you just agree. Truth be told, the fate of an immortal being is unsurprisingly a lonely endeavor. Thus, I spent many nights regretting that I never offered my first human friend this gift. That is until I found you. Admittingly, I'm only offering you this because there's something about you that draws upon me. Perhaps that was the reason why I helped you. You seem to me as someone that has nothing to lose and everything to gain. One who deserves such a gift from me. You are undoubtedly honest to a fault. I barely had to use my eyes to discern your truths and lies. And I like that. I like the fact that you're honest, pure-hearted, innocent. However, behind all that, I also see torment, sadness, frustration. A person, one such as you, deserves nothing less than the world, and I have the means to give that to you. You needn't flinch when I touch you. Calm yourself. Feel the soft, subtle touch of my fingertips on your cheeks. Worry not, my dear, for my intentions are nothing but tender and sincere. You may be tempted to shy away, but have I not promised you? No harm will befall you. Only gentle touches and soothing whispers shall welcome you into my world. You can bid farewell to your old life, your mundane problems and worries, with me by your side. Never again shall you be troubled by such mortal coils. I understand It's a lot. It is a sudden, perplexing choice. But do not worry. I will give you time. Time to decide for your own. Perhaps time for you to know me as well. And if one day you were to allow yourself to succumb to me, slowly, deliberately, submit yourself to me, then I shall do the same to you. You will have me for all eternity to be by your side. For within my embrace, you will find comfort, safety, affection that transcends time. I will be your guide into your new life. I will lead you through shadows and desires, and I will offer you a sanctuary you never imagined existed. Are you trying to come up with excuses to reject me? Do you dare say that you have absolutely no interest in my offer? Then how about me? Could you say that you don't like me? My cute little darling. I like you. So I will respect your decision. Be it to be or not to be a vampire. As long as you promise to occasionally keep me company, I think that's enough for now. So you promise? Pinky swear. Okay. I can see that you're exhausted, tired from all this. I do apologize. Perhaps I became a bit too excited. But I would like you to know that you needn't rush yourself. You can take all the time to decide. But for now, that's enough talk for the moment. You should rest. And once you're well rested, we can discuss further on if you like. If you have any questions, I will do my very best to answer them sincerely. Either about being a vampire or about me. Okay. Well then, rest well, my cute little human.